Did you hear about the Fort Bliss soldier who was living with a 14-year-old in the barracks room?
Fort Bliss, where you at? Carlos Humberto Richard Walsh. Yikes, that's a mouthful. Well, he was arrested and charged by the feds with sexual abuse of a child.
The indictment in this case was originally sealed, but after a June 1st court appearance, it was learned that from October 2022 through January 2023, Humberto was engaged in an improper relationship with a 14-year-old girl.
News reports indicate that the victim was 14 years old, while the indictment just says that she was more than 12 but less than 16 years of age.
News reports also indicate that at some point he had the young girl living with him in his barracks room, and that he even either contemplated or applied to adopt the young girl. The wild thing is that this case is being investigated by Homeland Security investigators. So basically, the way that Carlos's name came up to HSI is because they were investigating a pimp who had the victim with him. When they searched the victim's phone, they found information about Carlos, and she indicated that she had engaged in a consensual relationship with a soldier. But remember, she's only 14 years old, so she's not capable to consent.
But while she was talking to investigators, she said that initially she had consented, but then she said she did feel pressured by the soldier.
During a June 1st court appearance, the prosecution requested that his bond be denied. They cited a few things. First, a pending discharge from the military. Second, the fact that he has no local ties to Texas because he's originally from Washington State, history of alcohol abuse, and the seriousness of the crime. The order also says that Carlos has numerous mental health issues or mental health diagnosis, and that he's currently on suicide watch. Well, apparently, weeks before this arrest, the Army, because they had been investigating, they gave Carlos a no-contact order for the young girl, which he promptly violated. And our boy, Carlos Humberto Richard Walsh, even went as far as getting the victim's initials tattooed on his chest with a heart around it. Not surprisingly, Carlos's bond was denied for a few days at least. I will keep you all posted if I hear anything significant about this case, so be sure to click follow. Also, click follow if you're into all things true crime affecting the military and veteran community.